What's going on, beautiful people of YouTube? It's Renebean, and we got to get a Genesis up and running. We need to compile it with a couple games. And the reason for that is I'm giving the damn thing away. It was sent in, believe it or not, this was sent in by a buddy of mine. He was like, whenever you reach 15,000 subscribers, give this Genesis away. I completely forgot, or I got sidetracked or busy, and now we're sitting at like 17.4 or 5 around that. But we're going to do it today. We're going to go out in that shop and get it fixed up. So if you want to be part of this giveaway, I'm going to do it differently. I remember last time I did it through a, what was it, like Gleam or something, where you go to a website and then it takes you to, you can get all these little points for it. It's very simple. I do giveaways on my Discord. We're just going to host it on that. So if you want in on this giveaway, just go to the Discord link in the description or the pinned comment. Click the button under the giveaways tab and you will be automatically entered. It's free shipping to the US. It doesn't cost you anything. If you're outside the US, just cover shipping and the Sega Genesis with the games are yours. And this is my way of just showing you guys out there that I've always appreciated you guys watching as this channel continues to grow. I know I haven't put out as much content as I used to, and hopefully that's going to change as I start to get caught back up, which is starting to happen. Also, make sure you stick through to the end of the video because I got 2 or 3 packages that came in. We're going to open up, see what, whether it's trade, work, or whatever got sent in. We'll check that out as well. So with that said, guys, let's get out to this shop and let's get a Genesis going. Alright guys, we're here in the shop. Here is the Genesis that I selected here for the giveaway. One was sent in by a buddy of mine. He's actually one of the packages you're going to see at the end of the videos from him. He's the reason for the giveaway, but I should have done it at 15,000. That was the original idea. I got tied up. I don't know. Maybe I completely forgot. Everybody knows how my memory is. But this is going to be for that, and it's thanks to him. I can't remember exactly which Genesis he sent in, but I got like 7 of them. I can't remember if it was Model 1 or 2. But we'll get this cleaned up, tested, make sure everything's working. I know Mortal Kombat does not work for whatever reason. This is a game I want to include. We'll fix this up. I'm also going to include Sonic. And I got Gargoyles here just to test, so don't hate me. That's actually my personal collection. I always like to have a control game here so I can make sure I can test everything rightfully. So anyways, here's the Genesis. Let's go ahead and hook it up and see if this one's going to play at all. If there's any, I hope there's no issues. I don't want to keep dealing with it. Kind of wanted a nice easy night in the shop, a nice easy video for you guys out there. And only work that we got to do is on that Mortal Kombat, but we're going to find out. Alright, how's the power? Lights on. Whenever you turn your Genesis on, always kind of wiggle the power plug right here. And if you see the light coming on and off, it's got a short. And the shorts, the reason for that is there's 3 solder joints on the actual power port itself, and those over time they get weak, they break, and that's where your short comes from. It's a very easy fix. Unfortunately, I don't get to show you on this one, but I have done it in other videos before. It's very simple. It doesn't take long and on. It requires almost no soldering skill. So this one is powering on. I see the screen flicker. Will it read a game? Let's try Sonic out. I didn't clean the console or anything yet. We got the licensing screen, which is always good. Oh, hey, Sega. Hey, there we go. That's always good when I ain't got to do nothing. But since this is the giveaway, I do want to clean these ports to make them really nice. I want to show you guys how I do that. Grab you a scrap shirt that you no longer wear, cut it into some pieces. I cut mine into pieces like this size. Grab you a credit card or something like it. Put that on the actual card itself and just spray this with isopropyl. Now, if your unit did not read, this would be a good thing to do, but I'm doing this just because I want to have this unit nice and clean whenever to whoever wins it. And just go through those cartridge slot and get all the sides, just back and forth. It doesn't take much. I have a cleaner for Super Nintendo. I mean, you've seen me use that one, but for the Genesis, I do not. And this works great for N64 as well. So if you ever had a unit that did not want to power on, give this a shot, or did not want to get past the licensing screen. Alright, so there's that cleaned up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mortal Kombat didn't work, if I'm not mistaken, whenever I tested this. Let's see. We got that screen, which is good. Hell, if that shit, it works just fine. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. Well, that's good then. It's even less we gotta do. Let's see here. Well, we do gotta test the controller. We gotta give one of those away. Let's see here. How well is this controller gonna do? It's already failing the test as far as it is not wanting to respond at all. There we go. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to fix that. See, there's something we get to fix at least. I thought this was. Oh yeah, this is very unresponsive. Let me see. I don't know how well it's gonna pick up, but I press over. You gotta mash the hell out of it. So yeah, we're not even gonna mess with that. We're gonna fix that right away and make a really nice, responsive Sega Genesis controller here. You can see I paid $2 for this from somewhere. Hell, I don't know. But that's not a bad price for a Genesis controller. Let's go ahead and remove that sticker. Just use a razor blade. Go real slow. This is a newer sticker, so I'm not worried about. Shit, I should have been. All right, this sticker is going to be what I like to call a pain in the ass. But that's okay. We're going to give it the treatment. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab. I'm gonna need the glue gun. I'm gonna go grab that real quick. All right, so before we use the glue gun, we actually need to take this controller apart so I can let it sit, and we can work on fixing this controller up. All right, for glue gun works wonders. Everybody who's used it knows exactly what I'm talking about. The people who don't like glue gun aren't using it correctly, and the trick with it is to have patience, and that's hard. I know, trust me, when you want to work on something, you want to get it done and over with. But luckily, we're going to let this sit here for a second. That's the best way to use it. Let it soak, come back, hit it again with a little glue gun, and once it's soaked enough, you can usually start peeling pretty well. Alright, oh, stuff smells fantastic. Imagine if they had an air freshener for your car that was glue gun. People like us would buy that. The weird ones, at least. Alright, so to fix this controller, let's unravel this. Oh yeah, that's what. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness, it was not responsive, and I can see why. So all we got to do is hit this up with isopropyl alcohol on the contacts and the on the rubber itself here, and it should work like new. These two contacts right here, these are really rough. I'm actually considering hitting those with a little bright boy. Give it one more go with the bright boy because I see an area that's bothering me. Alright. Now we'll let that sit over there for a second, and we're going to address this sticker problem here. I'm going to grab that same card I was working and just see if she's going to... Oh yeah, she's peeling mighty fine now. There we go. That sticker is no more. Very nice. Alright. So let's go ahead and put this back together. I'm going to blow it out, clean it up just a bit here, and then we're going to see if this controller is going to work like it should. Alright guys, the controller is put back in place here. Let's go ahead and see if it's going to perform like it should, which it should of course, but you never know until we plug it up. It was pretty dirty. Alright, good old Mortal Kombat. Alright, oh yeah, start button. I can already tell start button is a lot more responsive. Oh yeah, this is how it should be. Alright, let's go ahead with Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero was my character on Mortal Kombat, and then it went to like Baraka, when Mortal Kombat 2 came out. Alright, I just want to test to see how responsive. The controller feels really responsive, which is nice. I'm not trying to actually play the game. I'm just testing these buttons here. God, start button being the dodge or the block. That's crazy. Make sure Sonic's doing what it should. God, that tone, man. All right, Sonic's very quick. You can really test it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can just tell that's a very responsive controller. That's all it takes to fix them. That's not much at all. People will buy another controller from people like me who sell them and they can fix it very easily. But I don't mind it. They can buy all they want. But I like to help you guys out as much as I can with the little bit of knowledge I got. Alright guys, that's it. That's going to be what is available for the giveaway. Like I said in the intro, it's going to be through my Discord. The only disclaimer is you got to be subscribed to the YouTube channel, obviously, but the contest will be held on the Discord server, so all you got to do is, it doesn't cost anything. It's not like it's an awesome forum where my server, we discuss, retro gaming, buying and selling, not just gaming. We talk about buying and selling, Amazon, eBay, it doesn't matter. People like to show off their finds, their pickups. And on the left, whenever you go in there, you'll see a whole bunch of channels. One of those will be called giveaways, and that's where this guy's going to be posted at. All you got to do is just hit one button to be instantly included in this giveaway, and it'll randomly pick a winner. I think I'll do it for a week, since this will be a bigger giveaway. And I have no limitations to shipping in the U.S., but anybody outside the U.S., if you win and you want it, you're covering shipping. That's all I can say. Shipping is crazy high, internationally, and I shipped before internationally on giveaways, and it hurt me pretty bad. But U.S., you're completely covered. Anybody outside of cover shipping, and it is yours. So anyways, guys, hopefully y'all have enjoyed this. It wasn't much. This is what I want to do for the video, is get this giveaway ready, and it's just a thank you for everybody who's always watching. It was a shocker whenever we reached 10K. Hell, it was a major shocker when we hit 15. Which was this giveaway is supposed to be about, and hell, if I get to 20, I'll die a happy man. But that's what it is, guys. Let's head over into the game room, open up those packages that came in, and end this episode. Alright, guys, so a package here from a Levi has came in. I don't know if I was expecting anything. Everybody knows my memory is all messed up. Maybe it's something I got to do to work on. The name is not familiar. I'm better with screen names, like I tell everybody. If you put your actual screen name from YouTube or Discord or whatever it may be, I'm more familiar with it that way. I don't remember doing any deals, any trades. Maybe this is some refurb work. I have no idea. But I can say, look at the amount of tape on this thing. He taped the hell out of it. Very cool. So let's see what we got. Indian. I don't know. My memory's horrible. I can't remember anything. And then usually when I open it up, if there's a note and I read it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's what it is. Hopefully, who knows? Alright. No idea. I don't see a note. There is a note. Thank the Lord. Alright. Renebean, I messaged you on Instagram about your remaining N64 games. Here are the 3 that I sent you a picture of. It also included a shitty Wii game. You hopefully don't have, and a not-so-shitty Wii U game. Enjoy and keep putting out amazing content like you always do. Thanks, Levi, a.k.a. Oh, yeah, Indiana Retro Gamer. There we go. On Discord. So that is actually, he was in one of my recent videos for the viewer finds. He had a find. See how terrible my memory is? Thank you, man. I am getting so close to completing this N64 collection. It's unreal. And he just sent them in, so let me show you what we got going on here. I can't even remember. I think he said he was going to go to his local pawn shop or something, maybe. Oh my goodness. I was actually on eBay recently, and there's a few sellers that will sell games. The more you buy, you get a discount. If you can find games that are decently priced, you can work that discount. I'm sitting here looking for anything. Here's one that I was looking at. Top Gear Hyperbike. Very cool to add that. Let's see here. And it's crazy. I'm telling you, I'm missing a lot of comments. You think I'm missing all the crazy stuff. I'm really not. NHL Blades of Steel. Another one that I was looking at. Very cool. Oh man, anytime I can add something to that collection, it's getting so much harder to do. And oh, here we go. Another. I'm telling you, I'm glad I didn't make any purchases tonight, because my memory, I would have bought it and I'd have been pissed. Because he sent them in, I'd have felt bad. NBA Live 2000. Very cool. 3 more to the set. And here we got some shitty games. There's some shitty Wii game here. I know I don't have this because I can tell by the front of it. Cold Stone Creamery. Scoop it up. Look at this shit. It's like an ice cream simulator. Oh yeah, I definitely don't have that one. That's an odd game right there. That's the thing about the Wii. You can obviously tell these are some Photoshop cones, and they're this is gonna make a great cover. Yeah, this is Scoop It Up. And I see a game here going directly to the shrine. Oh my goodness. I have the amiibo, but I don't have this. And this is not a shitty game at all. Wii U, Breath of the Wild. Oh my god. You people are nuts. This is awesome. I did not have the Wii U version, and this is going directly to the shrine. Actually, I don't know. It's been a while since holy shit. I played it when it came out on the Switch, and it's been a while. I might have to play this again on the Wii U just to see what it's about. Dust that Wii U off. Thank you so much for that, Indiana Retro Gamer. This is truly awesome, the fact that you wanted to do this. Again, if you need anything, reach out to me. I ain't scared to trade for any of this, but that's all I got for this package. Thanks again, buddy. This one comes from a Mr. Chandler, and I never like to take people's last names. It's never probably a good idea. I'm better with the handles of people. He hit me up recently on Facebook, and he knew that I was going after the full set of the N64 library, and he's like, listen, man, cover shipping, man, I'm going to send these to me. I couldn't be more grateful for that. I offered if he wanted anything for trade or anything. He didn't. This was by his own accord, which I'm very grateful for. And he did reach out afterwards, and he said, I also got some more games. He had some pretty high-end stuff. I was like, man, we got to do a trade for this stuff. I can't just, like, let's work something out. So hopefully that comes together. He does have a little note here. My stepson loves collecting old game and loves watching your vids and awesome finds. His name is Jacob King. If you could do that for him, happy hunting, man. Jacob King, get out there and get them finds, my friend. And thank you for watching. Yeah, I have no problem. To make sure there's nothing else on here. Sorry if I sound a little troggy. Actually, believe it or not, I kind of woke up from a nap. So I got to kind of wake up. I don't drink coffee or caffeine, so it's just kind of like a natural thing. Jacob King, I really appreciate you watching, buddy. Alright, and these are the games. Man, I'm getting so close to that set. I'm so happy about it. We got Elmo's Number Journey. Very cool. We got FIFA Soccer. You can tell I'm a little druggy. FIFA Soccer 64. FIFA games are very hard to find on the N64 for whatever damn reason. I have no idea why. At least for me, they are. Aerial Assault, or Aero Fighters Assault. One I did not have, and I could not be more grateful for someone wanting to do this. To anybody out there who's got some N64 games, let me know. We will trade. I will buy. I'm getting close to completing that. In the Zone 99. Very cool. We got these two right here. It blew my mind. He sent them. Razor Freestyle Scooter. I gotta try. I've never even played this. I gotta try that out. I remember when Razors were the bomb back in the day, 64 era. No pain was greater than smacking your ankle with the scooter in that bone. Oh my goodness! But I gotta try this. I wonder how close to like a Tony Hawk game it is, except it's Razor scooters. And then last but not least, I got Iggy's Wrecking Balls. Very cool, man. Thank you so much, Chandler, Jacob. Thank you guys. I could not be more grateful the fact that you wanted to do that and help me with that collection. That means a whole lot. And again, if you want anything in the future, just let me know. I have no problem trading. But anyways, guys, thank you. Alright, so our next package here comes from one you have seen before. He's sent a handful of things, and he's an awesome person. He's a longtime friend of mine. And that is through a Mr. William. I ain't going to show you. I'm about to show you his address like an idiot. It's Mr. William. Look what they did to your package, my friend. The post office went a little crazy with this one. But he usually packs well. Let's see all of what he has included here. If I can open this thing without knocking. I actually just knocked the camera over, and I had to redo that little intro for this package here. Let's see here. Mr. Williams is a good guy. He's very successful, man. He still finds time to go out and hunt and yard sale on the weekends. He gets some good stuff. Let's see. All right, there's never no telling what this man's saying. Alright, let's set this right here. Alright, newspaper, which actually, believe it or not, I don't mind this stuff. It's great for me for my packaging material. Oh yeah, oh Lord. Alright, so this is going to be weird. Let me see if I can find this. NBA Live 99. I don't know if this was part of what I need or not. I can't remember, but it's in the damn box. Oh, and that's what I'm going for, man. Even if I have that game, that 64 box, and I'm sure the manual might be in there. That is, oh, it is. Oh, that's cool. Alright, awesome. Mr. William, you're always a trip to me. Next up, we got, what is this? Oh, oh Lord, this man. I think he made mention of something about this, and oh Lord, look at this. Look at this guy. This guy's bananas. Mr. William. You always do stuff like this, don't you? You're a trip, buddy. Prince of Persia 2 for the Super Nintendo. He knew that I am kind of changing my goals on collecting, so there's certain things that I want, certain things that I just don't, and he's nailed it here. These are some definite. Prince of Persia 2 for the Super Nintendo in the box. You mad lad, you. Oh my goodness. Thank you, buddy, for that. And it even has a protector with it. Oh, Mr. William, you're a good guy, buddy. Let's see here. Next up, and he told me he was going to do this, and he did not have to damn do this. I told him I was going to find one at a yard sale. I knew I was. But he reached out. He's like, listen, I had to pick one of these up, and I had to pick you one up as well, so deal with it. It's the PlayStation Mini, man. I vowed that I would never get this thing at $60 price tag, even when they dropped to like $40 and then $39, and at $19.99, that's about the buy-in that I was after. And I was pretty soon, and he just said, he's like, listen, man, it's on the way. God, William, you're a trip, man. Oh my goodness. All right, we got a few more things down here. Let's see what we got. What the hell is this? Is this a CD? This is the Legend of Dragoon Underground. What the hell is? Was it like a demo disc? Yeah, it's got to be a demo disc. It's like some wild. I've never seen a demo disc like that. I don't know. Usually with PlayStation demo discs, they're kind of weird. Oh shit, they're kind of weird. That's neat. That's definitely neat. That's one of the weird things that I still collect. So that's awesome. You always come up with some wild stuff. See, oh yeah, this is cool. Another demo disc of Top Gun right there. That's cool. See, stuff like this is really interesting. I got a big box of demo stuff. I'm looking at them. I look at this stuff, and it's just kind of cool to see it in its early, form. What the? This is a new one for me that I've never even seen. It kind of like messed with my eyes when I looked at it here. This is PES 2011 Pro Evolution Soccer 3D for the 3DS. I don't think the camera's going to do anything with it there, but when I picked this up, I was like, God, am I still asleep? That is wild. My Lord. This is crazy. Why is it 3D like that? Is it just because of the game's 3D? That's a good way to advertise it, though. I've never seen one with the holographic cover like that, much like Zelda. That's very cool. And it wouldn't be anything without a Wii game. And we have, what is this? Alien Monster Bowling League. That actually seems interesting as hell. Oh, very cool, man. Oh, you meant the stuff you send, make sure there's nothing up hiding. I've been known to miss something in a box and never mean to. That's it, man. I can't. That's wild. Mr. William, you're always too good to me. Chandler and Jacob, thank you so much for that first package and this package. It truly means a lot that you guys would want to do something like that. And I'm always open to trades if anybody ever wants to trade or to buy. That's what I'm here for. So for people to do something like that for me, it really means a lot. It makes me want to keep making these videos. And I know the videos have been kind of scarce here lately, but as soon as I start catching up with things, they'll be back rolling out just like they should. So thank you guys for that, truly.